I'm not sure if I'm extremely impressed by this character named Lowland, aka Shisui, aka Mao Mao's friend. She really demonstrated some deceitful sociopathic behavior here. Just laughing at the whole entire mess that her and her family have created. Her mom just being a manipulative bitch, and her dad being a simp that, like, pretty much that gave in to anything that his wife wanted. And of course, Shisui, aka Lowland, just went along with it. She just went along with it. She just allowed all the abuse to happen. She allowed all the shenanigans that her mom created, all the corruptness happen. And she pleads that, oh yeah, we did all this because we're freaking loyal. Like, what? Like, I've never been so confused in my life. Like, one thing that is for certain is that no amount of sanity can make you go through this in life. Like, just think about it. You would have to be mind broken. You would have to be a whole new other being to literally have your whole entire freaking family just killed off. I mean, maybe, other than maybe one or two, it was like a handful of people that she would negotiate to keep alive, because she killed them, by the way, guys. Yeah, she fucking killed them. But of course, she gave them the resurrection concoction, so I'm pretty sure they're gonna be alive. If you don't know what I'm talking about, then you need to go watch this episode. That was episode 23 of Apothecary Diaries, episode 2. And I gotta say, man, this dancing, bro, it hit, man. It hit a lot. I was like, cringe or beautiful. I can't. I'm telling you guys. I am telling you, this episode has made me feel so many different feelings. It's just on a whole new other level. Then you have your sister over here crying. I'm like, oh damn, I don't know if I should be sad. Should I be like, what the fuck? What did you guys feel when you guys saw this scene? Like, I'm given the fact that everything that's happened. Look, you can see her dead mom just laying on the floor. And guys, she's the one that killed her own mom. Yeah, she killed her own psychotic bitch ass mom. And then of course her dad is dead as well. He was stabbed to death because he was the orchestrator of everything. He had the manpower. He was the closest to the emperor. And of course, Shisui tried to defend her own dad, but like, yeah, he simply just wanted to be loyal, at the same time corrupt, but without betraying the emperor 100%. So think about it this way, guys. He was like a Trojan horse, right? He gathered all the bad apples, said, hey, we're gonna take over the empire, we're gonna kill Genshi, and they almost did. That's the insane part. How she's trying to be like, hey, we did this to be loyal. Mother bitch, you almost killed Jinshi. If it wasn't for Mao, Jinshi would be dead right now, bro. Like, her arguments are just fucking bullshit. That's how I know she's a sociopath. She's trying to make herself feel better. Oh yeah, we did this to be loyal. But girl, I can read you like a book. You know why? Because I just watched the anime. I know what went down. All right, Susui, you're not gonna convince me with this dancing, right? I'm not gonna feel bad for you. I'm not. I am impressed. I am impressed by how psychopathic she is, how crazy and she is, how mind broken she is. She's been abused all her life. She's just been down and trodden. She's probably just happy that it's all fucking ending. Honestly, like, she really wanted this to end. She really did. What can I say, man? I would never. No, I'm not gonna talk about self deletion. No, I'm not. But I would never recommend it. I feel like Shisui, if she just didn't do what her mom wanted her to do, she would have been a free spirit. Like she didn't have to go through this. In my opinion, if she just took Mama's plea, like if you guys watched episode 22, season 2, Mama reached out to her. She was like, "Look, just leave it all behind. Just throw it all away." Like this Mama was like this. She was like, "Please, please, just throw it all away. Damn it, just." But no, Shisui just had to go through with it. You know, she scratched up Jinshi's face, killed her own mother, and negotiated for the lives to be spared of her family. This is what they wanted. And ultimately, she was shot. Yeah, I mean, I am talking about season 2, episode 23, guys. So this isn't necessarily a spoiler. If you guys don't want any spoilers, please just go watch the anime. I am not here to spoil shit. I'm not here to ruin your experiences. I just want to know, after you've seen this scene, what were your feelings? Because mine are just, like I said, they're like, they're just everywhere, man. They're just bouncing off the walls. I am just baffled. Extremely baffled by this. And it started with cringe. I will not lie to you. It started with fucking cringe. I was just cringing so hard, but at the same time, it was beautiful. Like, it's just the best duality of cringe and just fucking beautiful at the same time. You know why? Do you want to know how I got these scars? That's why it was beautiful. Because it was just pure chaos. It was just chaos. And it really reminded me of the Joker. Why so serious? And it just, when she put that smile on her face, I just felt like Joker was talking to her. Let's put a smile on that face. It's as if the Joker was talking to her. It just was so beautiful. Of course, when she got shot, when she got shot, obviously she couldn't she couldn't smile after being shot. I don't think. Oh, excuse me, guys. I don't think anyone could smile after being shot, no matter how much endorphins you have. And of course, she had to grimace right here. She had to grimace, but then she ended it. How did she end it? With a smile. Oh my god, bro. Bro, look, I'm not gonna lie to you guys. I don't give a fuck, bro. I'm gonna be a sociopath and just smile. If I'm on my deathbed one day, like let's say from old age, right? I don't want to jinx myself and get into a car accident or whatever, but I want to do what Lola just did right now and just go with a fucking smile. Like I just fucking pray I don't shit myself and piss myself and cry like a little bitch when it's my time. Obviously I would I'm just saying this right now, I would never ever self-delete, never. And so that's out of the question. But if I get in a car accident, or it's I'm on my dad's bed or something, I don't know, or I don't know, I defend someone being attacked by a bear or some shit, I want to go out with a fucking smile on my face. I want to be like Lowland, alright? I don't care how psychopathic it seems, but I just gotta put that smile on. Man. If Lowland can do it, bro, she got shot at 4 or 5 times. Her whole family just got killed. Her whole house just got burned down. Everything was just a fucking disaster. Hey, bro, this is the most tragic fucking story. I have bro, this orchestration of this story, of her backstory, of her just wanting to be free but can't be free. She was the kindest fucking person. One of Mama's closest friends, extremely smart and talented and beautiful as fuck too. To go out like this, and for Jinsu to be this is the last and final act of evil. That just hit. I was like, Oh my god. That was just magnificent. Magnificent cringe. Magnificent. I don't know, man. I've never felt this much feelings in my life. I feel alive. I truly do feel alive. And it's like, and it's getting late, guys. It's really getting late. It's like my bedtime. You know, I gotta go to work tomorrow. But this will truly live on in my memories for as long as I can remember. Why? Because Mama was, it was all because of Mama. Just think about that. If Mama wasn't there, Jinsu would have been dead, and I'm pretty sure they would have taken over the kingdom. Let that sink in.